Okay, beginning of morning 29. Sleeping on no pads sucks. Just on sit pads. And he woke up grumpy, and I woke up grumpy. And it's not a great thing, and I'm really freaking glad we're done. Good morning, everyone. It's the beginning of day 29, our final day. We have 13 miles to go. It's about 7-ish.
Yeah.
And it's 52 degrees.
All right, April 13th. We'll see you on the trail. Okay.
Good morning. It's day 29. We have 13 and a half miles left to go. And I don't think it's 52 anymore, but it was 52 when we woke up. And we're out on trail already, and it's 7:21. We're gonna be meeting Jack later. Jack Layfield is coming to pick us up, and let's hope I find some pretty shit today.
All right, we'll see you on trail.
It's been an up kind of morning, and there's the first crack of sunlight as we come to the top of our mountain.
Once again, we're on a trail that's shared by the mountain bikes. We're getting out of the valley and coming up to see the sunrise. There it is. Very nice.
Now this actually looks really pretty. I like having the sunny side. Beats the hell out of the shady side. I'm more of a yang kind of person anyways. Learning yin, bringing balance into my life. Woo, nice steep downhill. There. It's funny how some of these are so white when the others are so vibrant. Not that I'm not happy, but I'm not as happy as I normally am because of the lack of sleep. And the only place that felt comfortable was on my stomach because then no bones were touching anything. I hope I find lots of pretty flowers and things to keep me occupied beyond hiking, because finding pretty shit makes me happy. I'm having a hard time as it is, so I might as well show you. Never ever do Benadryl the night before the highest climbs. It makes everything much harder. Benadryl actually just sucks. Oh boy. Yep. Not a fan of Benadryl. Because yesterday this would have been really fun. Now I'm just struggling to get through. Wow, look at how pretty this is. Lloyd's way ahead because I keep stopping to take pictures. But this is gorgeous. Ooh, pretty. And the waterfall. I'm so glad there aren't any bikes out here this morning yet. Look at these little ferns growing up on the side in the sunlight.
Probably for the past 20, 30 miles. These tags, Pinhoti Trail tags, on the tree are probably about, I don't know, 10, 12 feet up. I think the average blaze height is about 6 feet, 5, 6 feet. So, better be looking up. And that Georgia adventure race, a 24-mile or a 24-hour. Actually, no, it was 100 miles in 35 hours cutoff. All these red flags with the adventure race Georgia signs. I wonder how long they'll be out here. And we got Bear Creek Trail, Jeanette Poplar, Pinhoti Trail. Nice little footbridge. Looks pretty new. One of the first of many water crossings today. Got some trees to help me.
So a quarter mile back, there was a sign that said Pinhoti up the way we came. And then it said the direction I'm going in was Bear Creek something. Now, gut hooks, I'm going in the right direction, but it's showing that I'm not on trail, and I have not seen one single placard or blaze or anything, and I have no clue where Lloyd is.
Next water crossing. Let's go right there. Should be able to jump on the rocks, get all the way across without hitting the water. And here's a little birdhouse.
Really, through here, there is no blazes. And if I didn't have gut hooks, I'd be screwed.
All right, just walked 3.7, got here to the next campsite. This tree is huge. Back up. This is the base of this tree. A fire pit next to the creek. There's a couple flat spots.
So, it's sad, but it's true. It's the last time I'm using this on this trip. Then I will be getting regular water. I'm gonna miss some of the stream water. It has no flavor. It's perfect. It's just like water. No chemical tastes. It's awesome. I'm gonna miss the water. I am. How about you, babe? So this was our last breakfast area, brunch. It's been beautiful. Our last time filtering water on this trail. It's really beautiful. Oh, we gotta set up the...
Yeah, we'll do a picture up there. So this is either, if you're southbound, this is at 9.5 miles, the first official campsite, or if you're northbound, the last official campsite going north. So the creek down there, but there aren't too many flat spots. So I'm glad we camped where we did last night, another 3.7 miles back. But this tree is huge.
Oh my goodness.
So go stand next to it and see, get the...
I'm gonna be a tree hugger.
Yeah. So over the next 9.5 miles, we have 18 different creek crossings. I'm not sure if they're narrow, wide, shoes wet, or what have you, but we just taped our feet up. So I'm gonna keep my shoes on, just plow through them and not worry about changing shoes and going barefoot. This is what hiking the Florida Trail will do for you. Toughen your feet up for water crossings.
After having a rough night's sleep, it really does help being slightly altered. Makes everything better. So, there's like 18 water crossings coming up. And we don't know how many of them would require us taking our shoes off. And we've decided to tape up and just suck it up and walk wet-shoed because we're done today. So, all taped up. My only questionable spot is the pinky toe. And I lost my silicone sleeve. So, regardless, we're done today. I'm gonna miss watching the rest of the forest come back to life. I love the connection out here to nature and good stuff. And all the beautiful purple, white, not many yellows or reds, but a lot of purples and a lot of whites.
So pretty much until we get to the end, we'll be climbing, because the highest point on this section of trail is 3,100 feet. And we've been averaging around 1,500, if not lower. So this is definitely gonna jump up, and last mile or so is just downhill. So here we go. All right, now we're on the sharing the trail with Bear Creek Loop. Pinhoti Trail shoots us up. Yeah. Still following some of the signs from the Georgia adventure race. Clear, good. More blowdowns. This whole trail has been inundated with blowdowns. Majority of them have been cut. And this is just wide enough for a person to get back. Single track. Yeah, let's get by.
Well, this looks like it's gonna be fun for this short person that I am. Oh, yay, I don't have to climb over it. Sweet. Ooh, what are these? That seems real fresh. Couple of big down trees, and as you can see underneath Lloyd, it took out part of the trail. Well, the trail's further over, and all you have to do is climb over everything.
Good job.
Much easier for you. Look at these amazing mushrooms. That is so cool.
And this creek to our right is going to be our first substantial creek crossing.
This is where it begins. Wet feet.
We have less than 7 miles left. We made the combined decision to just go for it and just leave our shoes on, just have wet feet the whole rest of the trip. And yeah, my shoes stink, so it'd probably be good to get some stink off. But also just instead of taking time every creek crossing, we were back to back to back.
Now this is a campsite. What's the mileage?
341.8.
341.8. So it's only like 7 miles in if you're going Sobo. Wow. Very nice. And lots of pretty purple flowers.
Second creek crossing, less than a quarter mile.
Look at that. Look at all these beautiful purple flowers. As we come to our next water crossing. This is our next water crossing. Wait a minute. Do you understand? Like, this is our next water crossing. Okay, I'm not doing it first.
I think this one, the trick is to stay by a tree, use that as leverage, get up to the rock and cut back across. I'll go first if you want. Yeah, this one's the most substantial, I think, crossing we crossed today. But yeah, we use the tree as a handrail. Get over to those rocks and then cut back in towards the trail. Oh, up on the rock.
Not bad. I was just walking straight across. Don't bother with. Look at how beautiful.
So here we have water coming up the side of the mountain to join the river, creek, going down. right there.
Wow. This is just amazing. And steep as crap. Because he's close to me. Wow. I can't keep this up for long. But I don't even know if you can see Lloyd up there. There he is. Wow. He's not that far ahead. He's just that much higher. Oh my goodness. This is just incredible. It's worth the very uphill climb.
Good job.
Wow, these last few miles are so beautiful. I mean, look at this. We're on our final ascent to the highest point on the Pinhoti. And then it's all downhill from there to the northern terminus. Oh my God, that feels so good. Wait a minute. Let it finish soaking in. Wow. Here's a nice chill little campsite. So I was wrong. One more filtering. I have set myself up to be the highest I can be at the highest point on trail. Woohoo! So these pretty yellow flowers have only popped up today. I do not know what they are, but they are hard to get pictures of because they open facing down. Well, we just got up to the highest point on the Pinhoti Trail, which is the Buddy Cove Gap. Very nice.
31.6.
I thought we were gonna have to climb that sucker. I'm so glad we don't.
It's downhill.
Woohoo, downhill.
So we're just at the highest point at Buddy Cove Gap, 3,146 feet. Now we have 3 miles left. It should be pretty much downhill to the northern terminus. right, got less than half a mile and we're done.
Yeah. Looks like a lot of haze. Is there smoke out here?
So we're down to the last point 2 and we're finished. We got another creek. Might have to cross it. Yeah. Oh, shit. All right, last creek. Knee deep. Oh, jeez. That's what people are talking about, slipping in the mud. It's real muddy right here. Jeez. Nice.
We are on the last 2/10 of a mile to the terminus. I'm so excited. Lloyd and Jack are up ahead. I had to go to the bathroom. I know, that's a huge surprise. Oh, one final water crossing. Yay! Sweet! One final one! Oh, that looks like it gets deep. Oh, that looks like it gets deep.
It's real muddy on this side. This is what everybody's talking about slipping in the mud. Kind of stay to your right. Yeah, there's like 18 crossings like this in the past 7 miles.
Really?
And we made a decision, the first one, just put shoes on. Just keep our shoes on.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to change out every time we go across.
It feels so good.
I've done it. I've done it, tried it barefooted, tried it with my Crocs, and just tried it with
it's
kept my
super
shoes on. That's
squishy.
what I ended up
Yeah.
doing.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's the real thick stuff there.
Well, that part.
All right, just crossed the last creek. I had to stop and go to the bathroom. Jackie and Purple Haze went ahead. And there's a controlled burn in the area today, so we got some haze or smoke, but less than 0.2. Whew. I just want to say that I am extremely proud of Sheree for doing this. I mean, I wouldn't do it with any other person. She got through the blisters at the beginning. We cut the miles back to make it more enjoyable. So no big days. But 29 days. It's been awesome. I love you, baby.
Which way do we go? Which way do we go? Woohoo! We did it! It's like air conditioning. I said it's like air conditioning. It cools us right down. This has been the deepest water crossing we've gone through on the entire Pinhoti.
Oh.
One final water crossing. This is supposed to be cheese sticks. Those are giant. Wait a minute. Look at that. Those are massive. Hi guys. Well, it's the end of day 29 and we finished the, yes, we're back here at the Pinhoti Outdoor Center. We finished around 2:30 this afternoon and just got dropped off here right around 8 o'clock Central Time, so it was 9 o'clock really. Had a great day. Thank you so much, Jack.
Jack, he met us on the trail. He met us out there and he took us in for the last half mile.
Got pictures and brought us back here, so thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much.
This trail has been amazing. I am so thankful for being able to get out here and all the wonderful people that we have met. It's been awesome.
Yeah, this whole trail from the very beginning to the very end. The people, the support, the people who don't know that we're hiking out there, just stopping by as a random person on the road or on the trail if you ask them if you need anything. Very helpful, very gracious, and to Nathan and Kim at the Pinhoti Outdoor Center, thank you very much. And for all the people that we met on the trail, thank you for everything.
Yes,
and we'll see you next time.
See ya.
See ya.
Hi guys.
You thought we were done.
We have a 1 mile stretch that we had to make up after the tornado, and I just couldn't do that extra mile that day.
Yeah, that Wednesday we got picked up. It was going to be a 18-mile day on the Thursday, so we didn't know how easy the road walk was going to be in the terrain. So we just decided to skip this 1 mile section and just push forward to the next intersection. So here we are at day 30, April 14th, about 7:30 in the morning, Central Time. So really it's 8:30, but we're gonna do this quick 1 mile road walk, get it done, and that way we patch up every mile, every step taken.
Yep.
We'll see you on the road.
See ya.
After our end of our video from last night, just attached to it.
Yeah.
So this part of the road walk. We're back in Alabama. Alabama, man. That's our sunrise. It would have been easy to skip this section and no one ever known, but this 1.2 mile section of the trail at the beginning that we missed, just now that we know that once we completed it, we are officially thru hikers of the Pinhoti Trail. So it just feels good. We didn't skip any road walks. We did the whole thing. We did the tough parts, the weather bad, cold, windy, whatever it was, we went through it. Some of them might have been hotels, but we still did it. But, whoops, get back on track. All right, almost done. See the intersection right up there.
Here it is. Once we get to the stop sign on the other side, we are completely finished. 349 miles. We walked every single step. I'm proud of us for that. And I'm so happy that I did it with no pain, except blisters, but whatever. Final road crossing. Our vehicle's right there. We're finished. Yay!
Yay, we did it.
We did it. We're done.
officially through hikers. We completed the 1.2 mile road section that we skipped, and we are officially through hikers of the Pinhoti Trail.
Woohoo!
All right, that's the end of the video. Go do something else. On to our next adventure. In May, we'll be doing a rafting trip down the Colorado River, so we'll be posting some of that.
That'll be fun.
On to our next adventure. We'll see ya.
See ya.